welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed to our topic for today, I would like to thank first everyone for your support because as of the moment guys, more than 1,000 na yung subscriber natin. And it's really a big achievement for me. So thank you guys for your support. Actually, your positive feedbacks are my inspiration to create more videos. That's why, for today, we have another topic that I want to discuss. Today guys, our topic is all about the proper usage of the pronouns me, myself, and I. So, sounds easy, right? But I'm telling you guys, even the native speakers of the English language are making or committing mistakes. So, right now, what I want you to do is to take a look of these sentences. I have 3 sentences here. And as you can see guys, I underlined the pronouns in each sentence. So today, what I want you to do is to analyze the sentences and tell me guys if tama ba yung paggamit ng pronouns sa sentences. Basahin nyo muna siya guys. Okay? So, kung tingin nyo guys tama ang paggamit ng mga pronouns sa sentences, I want to make a promise that you will finish the entire video because actually guys, all of the pronouns here are incorrect. Yes guys, mali lahat ng paggamit ng pronouns dyan. And gusto kong i-explain yan. Sana tapusin mo tong video ko. Okay? So, I will switch over to my PC so that I can explain better. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so let's start. Again, our topic for today is the proper usage of me, myself, and I. So, let's start with an I. Pag kinamit mo ang I guys, meaning to say, you are pertaining to yourself. You are the doer in the sentence or doer of the action and you are also the subject. So, meaning to say, ikaw ang topic sa sentence. Ikaw ang gumagawa ng isang bagay. Kasi guys, ang I is a subject pronoun. So, if you will check my PowerPoint, makikita nyo na may nilagay ako dyang picture na nagbubuhat ng box ng isang lalaki kasi gusto ko mag-visualize ng iba kung saan talaga nila gagamitin yung I. Kasi para siya sa sarili mo. Sa kanya, siya yung nagdadala mismo ng box. Right? So, ikaw mismo yung gumagawa ng action sa sentence. Ang Tagalog niyan, para hindi kayo malito, is tigagawa. Okay? Ikaw ang gumagawa ng action. You can also use I before the verb in the sentence, guys. Ano ba yung verb natin? Verb is action word, right? So, sasabihin mo na I sing a song. I sing. Sing is an action word, right? So, ang kasunod niya is action word agad. I sing. Sasabihin mo na I went to the office last night. So, yung went is action word. Kasunod din siya ng I. So, hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihin na me went to the office last night. Right? So, sobrang mali siya. Ang Tagalog din niya is ako. Right? Pero, ang paggamit niya sa sentence is different from I. Yun yung i-explain ko sa inyo mamaya. Kasi ang I and me, almost the same yan na ako. Kahit naman yung myself, pare-parehas naman yan na ako ang Tagalog niyan eh. Pero iba-iba dapat ang paggamit niyan sa sentences. Alright? So, pag dalawa naman ang subject sa sentence or higit pa, ay pa rin ang dapat mong gamitin. When you have a double subject in the sentence, you need to use I. Kasi for instance, sinabi mo na my brother and I pa din. Kasi ang subject naman sa sentence na yun is hindi lang yung brother mo, kundi pati ikaw. Pag sinabi mong my brother and me, mali yun. Kasi ang me, ginagamit siya sa ibang bagay. Pwede mong sabihin na sa'yo din, pero ibang bagay. So, the listening rule in grammar, yung sinabi ko sa inyo dati, if it sounds right, tama siya. Pero if it sounds odd or hindi siya usual sa pandinig nyo, most of the time, mali yun. Yan ang listening rule sa grammar, guys. Hindi ko nila lahat, pero most of the time, ganun talaga. So again, gagamitin mo ang I pag ikaw ang doer or tigagawa ng action word sa sentence. Right? For example, I cooked food for my family. I went to the store and I wrote a letter for my husband. So, lahat yan, ikaw. Ikaw yung nagluto, ikaw yung umalis, ikaw yung nagsulat. So, next tayo is me. Ito yung difference ng I sa me. Again, me, ako din yun, di ba? Ako din yung tinutukoy dyan. Pero for this one, you are the receiver of the action. Yung kanina, ikaw mismo yung gumagawa ng action. But for me, ikaw ang tiga-receive ng action. It is used as an object of the verb. Pwede siyang direct object, pwede rin siyang indirect object of a verb, but as long as ikaw ang tiga-receive ng action, you need to use me. You can't say I if hindi naman ikaw ang tiga-receive ng action. Kasi ang I, ginagamit siya as a subject. For this one, ang me, hindi mo siya gagamitin na subject. Gagamitin mo siya as an object of the verb na nakakatanggap ng action. For example, guys, ito. Mom hugged me. Anna gave the letter to me. He bought a flower for me. So, ayan, Mom hugged me. Ikaw ang nakareceive ng action word na hug. Hinag ka ng mama mo, ng mom mo. So, ikaw ang receiver ng action word. And for the second one, Anna gave the letter to me. So, si Anna, ang subject, ang action word natin dito is yung gave. And ang receiver natin is me. Ikaw. Ikaw ang naka-receive ng letter from Anna. Next natin, he bought a flower for me. So again, ang subject natin dito is he. Hindi ikaw ang subject. Ikaw lang ang receiver of the action ng salitang bought. Right? So again, ang me, hindi siya ginagamit na subject. Ginagamit siya as the receiver of the action in the sentence. Nakita niyo yung difference? Parehas ng Tagalog nila na ako or ikaw ang tinutukoy, pero in the sentence, sobrang magkaiba nila. Iba ang kahulugan nila. Right? So, last naman tayo is myself. So, guys, when you say myself, it is a reflexive pronoun used when you are the object of your own action. You will use myself instead of me when the object is the same person as the subject. Meaning to say, ikaw na ang subject, ikaw pa ang receiver of the action. Okay? You can also use myself as an intensive pronoun to highlight a noun or pronoun. So, ibig sabihin, ginagamit mo siya para ma-intense yung isang bagay. For example, sinabi mo, I will contact her myself. Pwede mo namang sabihin na, I will contact her, right? It has the same meaning. But adding myself adds intensity. So, nadagdagan ng intensity yung pagsabi mo ng myself. Pwede mong sabihin na I will contact her kasi same din siya na ikaw na ang magkukontact sa kanya. Pero by adding myself, intensify yung pag-contact mo. Alright? So, again, ikaw ang subject, ikaw ang receiver din ng action. For example, guys, ito, number 1, or yung unang sentence natin. I found myself in the kitchen. So, ang subject dyan is yung I, which is ikaw din. Then, ang verb or action word natin is yung found. Yung found dyan is myself na yung tinutukoy. Kumbaga, nakita mo yung sarili mo doon sa kitchen. Right? So, yung action word, para din sa sarili mo. Hindi siya para sa ibang tao or ibang bagay. Hindi mo naman sinabi na, I found her in the kitchen. Pag sinabi mo, I found her in the kitchen, nakita mo siya sa kitchen. Natagpuan mo siya sa kitchen. But what you said is, you found yourself in the kitchen. So, myself ang gagamitin. The next sentence natin is, I bake a cake for myself. So, sino nag-bake ng cake? Ikaw din. Right? I. Nakalagay. Para kanino yung cake? For yourself din. Kaya, myself ang nakalagay. So, again, pag myself, You are the doer of the action and you are the receiver of the action. Okay? So, sana malinaw tayo dyan. So, now, I would like you to take a look of these sentences. Itong mga sentences na actually, I underlined the pronoun in the sentences, and what I want you to do is to identify if the underlined pronoun is correct or not. Okay? We need to make sure that we understand this lesson. So, number 1 natin, let's check and let's read. My sister-in-law and brother surprise Eric and I with some personalized cards. So, tanungin mo muna, you need to ask yourself first, ano ba yung subject natin sa sentence na to para hindi tayo malilito sa pag-identify kung tama o mali. Ang subject natin sa sentence na to is yung sister-in-law or sister-in-law and brother. Tama? And yung verb natin dito or action word is etong surprise. So, ang tanong, tama ba na ang ginamit ay I? Ito, tama bang I ang ginamit dyan? Ito i-analyze natin yung sentence. Ang subject natin is yung sister-in-law and brother. So, meaning to say, hindi na pwedeng maging subject etong I na to dito. Yun pa lang, makikita mo na mali. Kasi ang sabi ko sa inyo kanina, pag subject ka sa sentence, gagamitin mo I. But if you're not the subject in the sentence, please don't use I. Kasi mali siya. If you will check in this sentence, receiver ka lang ng action na surprise. Receiver ka lang. Ikaw ay sinurprise lang nung sister-in-law and brother. Nung yung sister-in-law and brother. Hindi ikaw ang subject sa sentence. So, hindi ka pwedeng maging I. Sabi ko kanina, if you are the receiver of the action, you need to use me. Right? So, siguro, medyo confused yung iba kasi it sounds right. Tama yung sa sentence natin, sounds right. Pero isipin niya ganito ha. Tanggalin mo tong Eric na to and isipin mo, ikaw lang yung tinutukoy sa sentence. Basahin mo siya. My sister-in-law and brother surprise I. Tama ba siya o mali? Diba? Obviously, mali. Right? Hindi tama yung I. Kasi pag pinasa mo siya ng ganun, pag tinanggal mo yung isa pa na kasama mo dyan, magiging I, hindi talaga. My sister-in-law and brother surprise I. So, the key here is to omit other words in the sentence that unnecessary. So, yung hindi kailangan or para hindi kayo malito. So, my sister-in-law and brother surprise Eric and me with some personalized cards. Alright? So, number 2 tayo. Please send the report to Karen and myself. So, ang sabi ko sa inyo kanina, if you will use myself, ikaw dapat ang gagawa ng action and ikaw rin ang makaka-receive. So, obviously, mali na naman siya. Right? Kasi hindi naman ikaw ang magsasend ng report. Ikaw lang ang makakatanggap ng report. Pwede mong sabihin na, I will send the report to Karen myself. So, meaning to say, ikaw ang magsasend ng report kay Karen. But in this sentence, sabi, please send the report to Karen and you. So, dapat, ang sagot pa rin dito is me. Kasi, isa ka sa makakatanggap ng report. Kayong dalawa ni Karen. Alright, sana malinaw. Number 3, my mom and me love Christmas movies. So, let me ask you first, what is or what are the subject or subjects in the sentence? So, ang subject natin dyan is yung mom and ikaw. Right? As what I mentioned a while ago, if ever that there are double subject in the sentence, you need to use I. So, for this sentence, the answer is I. Kasi subject kayo parehas. My mom and I love Christmas movies. So, for instance, na nalilito ka pa din, pwede mo naman tanggalin tong my mom, and, yan, yung my mom, and then basahin mo, I love Christmas movies. Pwede siya, right? So, yan ang pinakatamang sagot. But, if yung kanina nakalagay is me, basahin mo siya, basahin mo ulit siya kanina, nakalagay me love Christmas movies. So, obviously, mali talaga. Right? Pag binasa mo siya, again, if you are still confused, what you need to do, the strategies that I can give is to omit words that unnecessary in the sentences para hindi kayo malilito. Alright? So, yun lang guys. I hope malinaw na lahat. I hope everything is clear right now on how to use me, myself, and I in the sentences. But if you have any question, you can comment below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to click the like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button and click mo na din yung bell para naman ma-notify ka sa mga videos na i-upload ko in the future. Okay, so yun lang. Happy learning!